Do you know that every time you connect to Wi-Fi, you're using an idea created by a Hollywood actress? Not a scientist, not an engineer, but an actress. And for decades, no one knew about it. Her name was Hedy Lamarr. She was once called the most beautiful woman in the world. But behind the fame, there was a mind that would quietly help shape the wireless world we live in today. By day, she was a Hollywood star. But at night, she became something else. An inventor. As a child, she once took apart a music box just to understand how it worked and rebuilt it. She didn't just admire technology, she needed to understand it. But in her time, the world didn't take women in science seriously. So her genius stayed hidden. Then came World War II. Ships were being destroyed. Communication was vulnerable. Torpedoes, one of the most important weapons, had a fatal flaw. They could be jammed. Enemy forces could block their signals and render them useless. Hedy wanted to help, not with weapons, but with ideas. She teamed up with George Antheil, who was composer. Together, they came up with something brilliant. With inspiration by piano rolls, they imagined signals that could jump between frequencies just like fingers jumping across piano keys. That means frequency hopping, a signal that constantly changes channels so it can't be tracked or jammed. In 1942, they patented it, and it was revolutionary. Despite this, the military rejected it. They complained it's too complex and unusual. Some didn't take it seriously, especially because it's coming from an actress. So the invention was shelved aside and forgotten. And Hedy? She went back to Hollywood. Years later, engineers began rediscovering the same concept. Frequency hopping started appearing in military communication systems, secure radio transmissions, early wireless technologies. The idea refused to die. It evolved quietly. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Wi-Fi, as we know it today, wasn't built in one moment. It was developed decades later by a team of engineers, including John O'Sullivan and researchers at CSIRO. In the 1990s, they were trying to solve a different problem: how to send data wirelessly, fast and without interference. Their breakthrough helped create the foundation of modern Wi-Fi. But here's the connection. Their work relied on the same core principles, spread spectrum and interference-resistant communication, that Hedy Lamarr invented. What started as a wartime invention became the backbone of wireless internet. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, Wi-Fi began to spread everywhere. Homes, offices, airports, schools, no cables, no limits, just invisible signals connecting the world. Today, billions of devices rely on it. Phones, laptops, smart TVs, even cars. And it all works because signals can move freely, without interference. For most of her life, Hedy Lamarr got no recognition for her invention. No awards, no headlines, just silence. Until decades later, when the tech world finally realized what she had done. By then, she was old. When she was finally honored, she simply said, "About time." So the next time you connect to Wi-Fi, pause for a second. Think about what's really happening. Invisible signals traveling through the air, connecting you to the world in milliseconds. Something so powerful, yet so easy to take for granted. And behind it all is a woman most people never learned about. Hedy Lamarr. A Hollywood star who quietly helped lay the foundation for the wireless world we live in today. She didn't build Wi-Fi directly, but without her idea, Wi-Fi might not exist the way it does. So take a moment to appreciate this technology and the minds behind it. Because sometimes, the people who change the world the most are the ones history almost forgets. If this story surprised you, there are many more like it. Hidden stories, forgotten inventions, technology made visible. So go ahead, tap the like button, subscribe, and join the journey. And share this video with someone who uses Wi-Fi every single day, but never knew the story behind it. Because the more we share these stories, the less they're forgotten